Excremental epidemic. MGD on the beats.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo.
Yay.
Yes, sir.
Man cave.
Boys are back in town.
Man. We back,
What's going on, people?
Yes, sir, boy.
We back, man. We back in the building.
Welcome.
On a Thursday in the man cave, man.
Cinco de Mayo is holiday time.
Yeah.
We back on Facebook too, man.
We're back
So
on
y'all like and share.
Like and share. You can also catch us where else, D?
Hey, you can catch us. We want you to go also subscribe onto the YouTube page. We got our own Power Plug Radio app, so you can download that in Google Play, the Apple Store. You can tell Alexa what you tell Alexa, Bunk.
Hey, Alexa, I want to hear that dude, bunk.
Hey,
Nah. Hey, you can say, Alexa, I want to hear powerplugradio.com.
that's right, man. And she'll play that powerplugradio.com website. And we live, man. It's another Thursday. It's your boy D in the building. Who else we got in the building, man?
You got Jay Rizm.
Jay Rizm. Hey, and his boy Bunk, man. Right here. Silver Lake famous, man.
That's right.
Yes, sir, man.
Man,
We got
speaking of that, man, I had somebody this week ask me if I could. I had to meet up with them, and I've been knowing this person for 5 years, and they were like, "Man, you can meet me at Silver Lake Park, man. You know where Silver Lake Park is?" I'm like, dude, you really don't know me, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the damnedest thing, man.
Does he
to
not
ask
know
me that, man?
James Swain is one half of the
Exactly.
Silver Lake Boys?
Born and raised, man.
Born and raised right on that block, man.
That park birthed me.
Iconic.
That's where I used to beat Bunk up at.
Oh my God!
I used to make him eat dirt.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they say,
What they say,
but
Bunk?
that's what they say.
Okay.
That ain't what I say though. God dang it!
Bunk say
Y'all gonna
what
make me cuss. Y'all don't want me. See, y'all want me to go ahead and start, getting raw again, man. Y'all don't want me to do that, man.
Don't do it to
But yeah, like you said, man, that's an iconic place, man. Silver Lake Park was liberated in the 80s, man. So that's Africa. That's a little piece of Africa right there,
right.
man.
True that.
You can't. The same stuff that happened in all the other little playgrounds in the city, man, can't happen there. I'm talking about pushing back the police and all that kind of stuff. We do what we need to do at Silver Lake Park whenever we want to do it. So
That's right.
that's why I'm proud of my neighborhood and proud of that park.
Straight up.
Set the record straight.
Damn right. So, you better know Silver Lake. That's freedom there, boy.
True that, man.
But we in the man cave at Urban Drinkery,
Urban Drinkery, man.
2184, 9th Avenue South, man. Y'all come on up.
It's a
They
party.
open.
It's a party out there right
And
now.
it's Cinco de Mayo, man. It's going down. It got music and it got the drinks flowing, the best drinks in the city.
You know it.
Man, y'all,
Wear your sombrero, I guess. Is that what we're doing today?
they got the TV up front.
All right, now that's a little, that's a stereotypical.
Well, hey,
come on, dog.
Come on, Bunk.
God dang.
Let me be the
dog.
man in the man cave. I can say I got that from Martin, okay?
Get up, Martin.
Yeah,
Do
man.
that. Yeah, but yeah, come on down, man. The Urban Drinking, man. Have your drink, listen to the Man Cave, watch the Man Cave. You'll enjoy yourself. But we got a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah.
A
man.
lot. The draft just happened. And there was
So
a
how the
lot
Bucks
of-
did?
I mean, the Bucks made some good picks. They went for need.
That's right.
And got some really quality players.
Two second-round picks.
2 second
We
round
traded,
picks.
traded out of the first round to get another pick in the second round.
Yeah,
And the first pick in the second round, we got big lineman. So,
yeah. I think he was one he graded as a first rounder
Yeah, he
as
was.
well. So a lot of guys in that first who was projected in the first round, boy, they fell. I mean, I'm talking about not fell just to the second round or late in the first round. They was falling to the third round. I mean, who had first round, second round draft grades? These guys getting picked third, fourth, fifth, sixth round. It was crazy, man.
Yeah, man. They feel some needs, though, man. They got the big lineman. They got a defensive lineman. They got a running back. They got a tight end.
Yeah.
They got some defensive help in the secondary, I know. So we kind of plugged away and filled a lot of holes. So
Yeah.
we'll just see. I know one thing that stood out to me, man, we had an opportunity to get your boy. And I told James this other weekend from Alabama, the running back from Alabama.
Yeah.
And we didn't get him. We got a running back from Arizona State, I think.
Yeah.
And like about 2 picks later, your boy from Alabama went off the board. So
they went in the same round.
same round, a couple picks from each other. So I'm gonna keep my eye out because I like that dude. I know he was.
Oh
running
yeah,
that
he
thing.
was.
Yeah.
He was a workhorse.
So Bama keep them back. So we'll see. I was happy with it, man. They say the Jets and the Giants did something. I mean, they get the first round.
Yeah, they
get the early picks. They suck.
Well,
right?
the Jets had 3 first-round picks.
Yeah.
And all 3 guys should be started. They'll be starters.
Yeah.
True that.
And then they got a running back, I believe, in the 2nd round. And he was, a lot of people had him as a first-round pick.
Yeah.
I think he'll be an eventual starter for the Jets. So, yeah, they did well.
Yeah, they did good.
Does that make the Jets
No.
a playoff team? There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Well-
So they need a lot of work, man.
Bro, they can get lucky. I mean, look, who thought the Bengals was going to do what they did? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying the Jets are the Bengals, but the Jets got a new young quarterback that when he was healthy, he was straight.
Yeah.
They plugged in a lot of young guys. They got a solid defense. We'll see, man. We'll see.
I'm saying it again.
Yeah.
No. They won't make the playoffs.
All right, man.
True that. But they did do well. Anything? I mean,
it was
Well, the storyline.
a couple picks and a couple trades. But go ahead.
Yeah, these defensive ends, man, they've been going really high lately.
Yeah.
The first 2 picks, defensive ends.
Yeah.
I think the first 5 or 6 picks were defensive players.
Defensive players. Yeah.
The offense has been killing it. They kind of set the games geared toward scoring points. And I think people, man, realizing that they got to go out and pick up some defenders, man, and stop these offenses.
Slow them down. Come off the edge a little bit.
Exactly.
Apply some pressure. Besides the draft, it was a couple big trades, man. Hollywood, wide receiver from the Ravens, got traded to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
A.J. Brown got picked up by the Eagles.
Yeah.
$100 million. Shout out to bro. Them Eagles kind of loaded up in the draft too.
Yeah.
So who got Antonio Brown?
The Philadelphia Fly Flies.
USFL.
That was a joke,
Yeah.
man.
He can't even play for the Bandits, man. He embarrassed himself in Tampa Bay, so he can't even play for the Bandits. He got to go to one of the other. How many teams is it? 3 or 4 teams?
Yeah.
So he done embarrassed himself.
Dude rapping though. I think he trying to get on with Death Row Records, ain't he?
Yeah.
I guess.
That's his best move.
Snoop on the label.
Yeah, whatever. They ain't got no, man. He ain't no rapper, man. He was a good football player and he screwed that up, man. Don't be, he'll only be. He's a novelty in the rap game if he ever rap. He wouldn't be anything other than somebody. He doing a song. Nobody trying to listen to no Antonio Brown. What you gonna rap about? Those millions of dollars that you let go in the NFL because you was a knucklehead. What you gonna rap about?
That's right.
He got one song though. Listen, he got one song.
This dude listening to Antonio Brown.
Oh
music.
man.
Okay.
He got one song, man.
Y'all forgot Bunk don't let me live my life, y'all. So I can't even tell you this story.
All he need is one
Because
hit.
Bunk won't let me live my life.
That's right.
Live your life, dog. Live.
So I heard the song. Yeah, I heard the song. It's a little catchy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's a little. You be like, oh, that's AB.
It's easy to put together a hit. I could do it.
Yeah.
Well, let's see
I'm
you
the
do.
50-year-old rapper.
Next week, your ass better bring a track.
Okay,
in.
all I need is a hook.
What you waiting for?
Fella,
I got both y'all. Hey,
peanut butter jelly time was a hit.
That's right.
Peanut butter jelly.
So what
is
y'all
that
say-
what he's saying?
No, it's not what he's saying.
Is that what's that dude saying? What he talking about?
You ain't trying to hit
My
no.
hook will be 1, 2, 3. A, B, C.
Yes, sir.
And then I can just fill it in with anything.
Good luck.
That hook is the hit.
Good luck selling that.
1, 2,
But you-
3.
but that's-
A, B, C.
That's you just robbed the Jackson 5.
Well, that's what you got to do, man.
Well, I guess that's what you
Take
got to
somebody
do.
else stuff. That's what
Yeah.
they do.
I got my background dancing.
Oh, no,
I'm sure
yeah.
y'all will dance for me, right?
I don't know. Our producer might do it. Jam might do it for you. I don't know. Jam said, no, she ain't no dancer. She ain't gonna do that for you. So.
But hey, listen, before we move away from the draft, right?
Yeah.
Like we did last year, I think everybody, picked who they thought would be the rookie of the year.
Yeah.
I remember I said Justin Fields.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I was on my boy from Alabama, the wide receiver,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Devontae Smith.
I can't remember what I said last. I can't even remember.
So let's take a pick. It's gonna be hard, but
Yeah, that's a hard one.
I haven't even
because you
thought about
got to
it.
see. I mean,
I just
if you
thought
go
about
quarterback, you got to even see is this guy going to start
could.
like the kid who what was that? What was the quarterback who went for? Was it the first quarterback when I
Went to the Steelers from Pittsburgh.
Pickett? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean,
No.
I doubt if he becomes.
He'll be one of these defensive players.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
I got mine.
I'm gonna take Stingley, LSU.
Think so?
Number
That's a good pick.
Number 3 pick. I know he's a day one starter.
I got Cook little brother for the Bills. I think they stole
Cook.
him. He might have a little impact in that offense.
Man, I don't know. I ain't studied it that enough to
That just
to
popped
give
in
you
my
no
head.
name, man.
All he knows
Hey,
is
man.
Bucks.
Nah, yeah. I'm
The lineman for the Bucks is
Yeah, the old
Call,
lineman.
call Phil up, man. Get the sports guru on the line. He'll help you out. Call us, Phil.
I ain't got no pick, man. Because if it don't come from the Bucks, then I don't give a damn, first of all.
I told you. I just said. Didn't I just
Well,
say
we got to
that?
give the people what they need to know. That's why
That's right.
we got to.
Everybody ain't with the Bucks, bro.
I know everybody
You
ain't
got to be all the way across the
They
board.
they won't
like if
be.
people
They
calling us
should be.
wanting the information, they don't want you to just say, "Well, the Bucks, the Bucks."
Hey, we got,
The kid. I'm gonna tell
The
you this.
Bucks.
The kid from Ohio State. I can't remember where he went.
The wide receiver?
That thin receiver.
Detroit. He went to the Lions.
Olave.
Olave. I think that
Chris Olave.
because of just the type of player
That's a good
he
one.
is, man. I think they're gonna probably put him in a slot in that cat because he got wheels. He can make a. I can't remember who he went to.
I thought he went to the Saints.
Oh, it might be the Saints. I'm
It
sorry.
be the Saints. Yeah, I
I'm
think
sorry,
that.
it is.
I mean, with Jameis, Jameis don't throw too many pieces, but that's a good guy to have in that position, especially if it's with the Saints. Gives Jameis an outlet, an underneath guy, and I think he can make a.
Hey, them
He can
Saints,
pick up a lot of yards there,
Saints
man.
just got your boy from LSU. He back home. What's his name? Played for Kansas City. What they call him? Matisse.
Oh, the honey badger.
Honey Badger.
Badger,
safety.
Matthew,
Honey Badger
Tyrann
back.
Matthew.
They're gonna get the wide receiver
Tyrann
that's been
Matthew.
sitting out all year.
Yeah, yeah.
Saints might be all right. Well, I wonder what's gonna happen with your boy because he showed out in Vegas, the running back. Then he fight somebody on the strip.
Kamara.
We talked about that.
Oh yeah. He got in some trouble.
In this day and age, you never know. He could do
Right
jail time. He could, ain't no
yeah.
more slap on the wrist.
Nah.
What about who was the receiver?
for us.
What was the receiver who went to Atlanta? Gonna be out there with your boy Pitts with Kyle Peters. They got another big receiver over there too, man. It might look good, but I don't know who they gonna play.
The Falcons.
Who they gonna start
drafted,
at?
the kid out of USC
Yeah,
at wide receiver.
yeah. So
The
that what you
Drake
talking about?
kid.
Tall guy, yeah.
He was the first wide receiver taken.
Yeah. So that kid, man, over there with Pitts, it could look good, but
Who's the quarterback?
That's what I'm trying to
Marcus
say.
Mariota.
Mariota.
Yeah.
But so that's the thing. They got some tools, but it's gonna be a lot of work.
It's gonna be.
But during that whole weekend too, this is not the draft, but the whole, this whole DeAndre Hopkins thing that kind of went down too, man. D give us a little.
Well, apparently they traded. Who did they trade? They went and got the wide receiver from the Ravens.
Yeah.
The Cardinals did. So you think like, why you went and got him? Well, your boy Hopkins gonna be out for 6 games. He's tested positive for PED.
Yeah.
And apparently he knew this in December.
Yeah.
He knew this in December. And the news just hit the fan.
How does that not come out? That's not you mean that's not something that the teams have to report, or
I'm sure the
as
teams
far as,
probably knew, but it's a health thing, so it could be under some HIPAA stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also public record because I guess the team owned that sample.
Yeah, but they kept that underground for a long time, man. You know, then for that to come out after, that was after the draft. They made that, they announced that. So
yeah, what'd you think about that? Because he got a good story about his mother and like what they've been through. He like abusive guy that was doing his mother real bad, and he did everything for his mother. And they had all these stories, and you know how people, not how that affect his game, but his legacy. You know, when you're on those PED, he got busted, so then allegedly.
yeah. No, I don't think. I mean, there are guys who are in the NFL. To me, PEDs ain't as bad as some of the other stuff that done happen. Even with Brady, cheating and all of that stuff. PEDs is a cheat, but shoot, again, how many guys in the NFL still doing that who ain't, people, I don't know how he got caught because I know.
Well, he got caught because he got it in his piss.
Yeah, well, that's true.
But what you probably said is you don't know what he took.
Yeah, I don't know what he took. I don't know, how long he took it or whatever. Who knows?
True that.
All right, we dragging on talking about the NFL because we NFL starved.
Yeah.
But guess what? The season don't start in September.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
Yeah, man. We got Jeremy Lomack listening, man. What's up, Lo? What's up, man?
Lo.
Hey, what up, my brother? And Fred Rock. Hey, man, what's happening? And we got John Johnson.
Jelly Johnson.
What up, buddy?
Player?
What up, buddy?
Let them know they can call in, Bunk. What they can call in?
727-686-0512 is the call in number, fellas. One of y'all need to call us, man.
Or you can come down, man.
You can come down and have a drink with us.
2184 9th Avenue South.
Yeah, man. So it's man, I need people to call in about this here thing because it's really important. I don't know, we're going to get into some of this other stuff. I know a lot of people want to talk about Chappelle and all that, but this Roe v. Wade thing, that leak case, that leaked draft opinion, that, was actually confirmed as true, that the Supreme Court has already voted on Roe v. Wade and are, set to overturn it. What do you guys think about that, man? To me, that's crazy.
Of course it is. It was already settled.
Yeah.
What was that, some 50 years ago?
Exactly.
And now we're going to revisit it?
Yeah.
Just because we got this agenda.
Yeah.
I told you, man, if you ain't a rich, white, heterosexual male, they want to just strip you of all your rights.
That's everything.
So if you a black man, a woman, or a white woman, they just want to just strip you down.
Exactly.
And that's what we can't tell women what to do with their body. We haven't been telling them what to do. So
exactly.
It's completely pointless.
Yeah, but it's
hopefully this thing won't come to life.
Yeah.
They show pushing it.
But the people already done hit the streets. The people saying no. They've already polled people. The majority of people, man, in favor of women having a right to abortion.
Yeah, the right to choose. Yeah, man. It's it's the overwhelming majority of the United States, it's like a 70% to 30%. I think it's even less than that because some people don't have an opinion, but at least 69-70% of the United States, it was polled, do not want Roe v. Wade overturned. They want to allow women to have, their right to choose what happens with their own bodies. But, these, the Republicans, these conservatives have, loaded the Supreme Court.
Got them in place.
They put in Kavanaugh and, what was the other, and the new lady, and they just put all these ultra conservative judges, promised them the bench, and them guys, as they were being confirmed, when they were going through the hearings, each and every one of them said they would not touch Roe v. Wade. But we know now that they've already made that decision that they're going to do it, and we know that was the deal. If if you make the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade, then we will push hard for you to become a Supreme Court judge. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I want to see, how, who voted for what, and I'm sure it's all conservatives voted for, for Roe v. Wade to be overturned, and then all the other, I think, what is it like? What's the thing, 6-4 or something like that? Yeah, or something like that. I can't remember.
I'm gonna ask a question. And it could be, what's the benefit to reverse, like, when they line stuff up like this, the outcome means something for them.
Exactly.
What does it mean, dog? Like, I mean, I hope that ain't a dumb question, because they try to make this so confusing, bro. Like,
not at all.
Like it's a basketball game. Roe versus Wade. What the hell? I'm for real. Some people might think that, bro.
Yeah.
So like, what is it? The outcome when they got their people in place like they do, and they about to do this whole swift.
Well, the thing about it is that Roe versus Wade. First of all, we haven't really talked about it. Roe v. Wade is the decision that was made. It was like, I don't know, 40, 50 years ago.
Okay.
That allowed for women to basically get abortions as needed in the United States. To abort a child. I think there are some guidelines in which trimester, but Republicans and conservatives have been out trying to overturn it for a long time. What they try to say is it's about the Bible. Jesus this and Jesus that, and you killing a human being. They love to
pull it out when they work in their favor.
They killing a human being and all this shit kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? But the biggest thing is it's a power trip. It's one extra way to demoralize people. You know what I'm saying? Women, all the women of the country should feel, enraged by this. Yeah. Every last woman in the United States should feel enraged.
Yeah.
But
of course, that won't happen because you're divided by party.
Exactly. But even with that, the where it's going to hit worse is to poor women who are poor. Mm-hmm. I'm not even going to say black women, but I'm going to say poor women.
Yep.
Who have to who feel like this is a need for them because they can't afford to have a child, or they don't want to bring a child in this where they were raped, or they were there was abused or sexually abused in a child. They can't make that decision. See, rich white women can get on the airplane and go out of the country or go somewhere else and get this done, to get their abortion. But poor people are always the ones who have to take the brunt, of the punishment,
the outcome
when they make these stupid ass decisions. You know what I'm saying? So, it's an attack on women, all women. It's an attack on poor women.
Yeah.
It's an attack on people of color. Mm-hmm. It's an attack on it's attack on every single person who lives in America, man.
It's a big flex of their power.
You know what I'm saying?
For this to be changed and for them to change
to
it.
Say, the talking points that they have, they'll demonize black women and black men because they're having babies young. But if they have an opportunity to to get rid of that child because they know that they're not ready to have that child, they can't do it. Mm-hmm. So now, but you're gonna you're probably going to double your criticism of people in those situations rather than do anything to help them. You're going to overturn Roe Wade without any solution to the poverty question or that. So it's bullshit.
A big deal. This week in America, what's bigger than this conversation that we having, and I think that what they're trying to do, the Supreme Court, is they want to leave it to the states to decide.
Yeah.
But there's already 20 states basically saying, we're gonna outlaw or ban abortions if it's left up to us.
Yeah.
So almost half of the states in the country. And it's a big deal, man. Can you imagine abortions being outlawed outlawed
Exactly.
in Florida.
Yeah, I mean, you.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
I mean, what you're gonna see is, you're gonna see people being desperate. Some of that old time. Those old time tactics. Well, not tactics, but ways that women were, got abortions. Some of that stuff is gonna come back, and some people may get hurt or die because they're so desperate to get out of the
Suicide,
situation.
mental health.
All of that stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, and but it's crazy. But again, you just see how, these folks don't give a damn about the poor. They try to increase. They're trying to make sure that poor people stay poor. They want to make sure that poor people stay demoralized. That they have control of every aspect of your life, even a woman's body.
Yeah.
It is that they've taken control of black men's bodies by being able to to incarcerate us and put us in jail and all this other stuff. Plus
Flood the community with drugs,
all of that stuff. Now the attack is now even harder. I mean, women go through the same stuff too, but now it's even harsher. With this decision.
They don't even know about those situations that people be in that are sexually abused.
Exactly.
They don't care. They don't
care.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
It's obvious they're not even considering.
They don't care.
They don't see that
It's not
side
even
of
being
it.
considered.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. They're not interested in it. If you want to talk about this subject, man, 727-686-0512.
Yeah.
Hey, I see Sharandra Bell is watching. Hey, God, what's happening? Freedom Cuss, what's that? My dog Tom Wade.
Hey, Tom
what's
Wade,
up?
what it do?
And my dude Pat Brown, man. What's happening, man? Thank y'all for watching, man. Hey, the Man Cave is still is back on Facebook.
Back on the book.
Still on the tube.
Still
hey,
on the
man,
tube.
and you
Yeah,
can
so y'all like and share,
Yeah.
and call in, man. I get tired of talking to these guys all the time. man.
727-686-0512.
I want to talk to the peoples.
Yeah, man. So keep an eye on that Roe Wade, man. And again, if you have anything you want to say about it, you can always call us. But unless you guys have some,
we probably gonna get to moving on. But if you want to call in, we can.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yes,
we
sir.
need. But bottom line, man, look, women stand up for your rights. We gonna stand up with you.
behind
The
it,
Man
damn right.
Cave gonna stand up with you.
Damn right.
yeah.
And man, with this thing, we finna nip this on in the bud.
Yes, sir. Hey, man.
We got some
My
funny,
dog- my dog-
funny news too now.
Yeah, this. We had the Will Smith situation, right?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my God, we had that Will Smith situation. But did y'all see that the Chappelle get tackled on stage? You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
I saw the video.
Yeah, it is.
If you haven't,
Yeah.
you need to go see that.
Yeah, this man up there doing his act. He was at this Netflix is a joke comedy
Comedy
tour.
tour, yeah.
He's a Netflix comedian. He has a big contract with them to do stuff. But he was doing his set, and somebody runs on stage.
Uh-oh.
And put it, and tackled it, man. It was crazy, man. What do y'all think of what happened, man? And just the whole. This guy came on stage.
Well,
and tackled him.
we got nuts everywhere.
Yeah,
My thing is, how did he get in?
How did
Yeah.
he get
Didn't he
in?
have this guy had a
Weapons.
weapon on him.
yeah. It had two weapons. It had a gun and a knife. It
two
said.
weapons?
Gun and a knife. So it's like no metal detectors. This was like and I don't think it was almost like a private event in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like anybody just couldn't get in there. And I saw this dude's face, man. This dude looked like he was nuts.
Yeah,
But it's just kind of weird that he got in and he was armed.
yeah.
On.
So that they dropped the ball on that, man.
Not only did he get in, he got past security onto the stage, bro.
Yeah,
like
That's right.
Yeah.
of one of the top 5 comedians, probably maybe all time. Maybe we could discuss that another. But right now, currently, Dave Chappelle is one of the best comedians. And I told y'all earlier, I'm gonna say it in my Fat Joe voice. Yesterday's security better not be today's security at his shows, because
Yeah.
ain't no way you gonna get a weapon in, 2 weapons, past my security onto my stage while I'm doing my art and tackle me, dog.
That's pretty disturbing.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But after that tackle, for a loss,
Oh man,
his backstage homies was on that ass.
Oh my God.
they went to Pound Town on him.
Well-
and I think Chappelle, he even went back there and got his stomp in too.
You had to, man. You got to, man.
Hold him up.
It's my Dave Chappelle thing.
That's your Chappelle.
And the irony of it is that Chris Rock was at the show.
He was at the show.
And he grabbed the mic and wanted to know, was that Will Smith?
Was that Will Smith?
Man, that was funny.
That was hilarious.
That's gonna get so many views, and it wasn't supposed to be on camera because you ain't supposed to have no phones at the show.
Exactly.
Everybody's slipping, man. This is.
But did you hear the joke that Chappelle told? He was saying he's like, must have been a trans man.
Oh man.
Now, but that begs us the question: was it?
We don't know.
What was it about?
I don't know.
I think the guy was just a nut, an attention seeker.
Maybe.
I don't think he came in there. I don't think he was,
Wonder was he hired or something? They got to get to the bottom of this because that's.
Did you see the guy's face?
I haven't seen his face, but I
seen the face.
I heard his arm.
Oh my! No, his face too, man. This man had a basketball on the top of his head. Man, they mud stomped this dude, man. If you seen when they was on stage, you see like 5 guys just stomping on this. They was on his head, just stomping. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, this dude, like he might be dead. But then they showed him after, man, the side of this man forehead was swollen at least about 2-3 inches off his face.
I think his arm was broken.
That arm had to be
the white
broken.
meat.
It was out of socket. It was twisted. Elbow pointing in another direction, in a direction the elbow ain't supposed to.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. They messed that dude up.
He deserved it.
But the shot that I seen, they had somebody took a picture of him. This dude looking dead in the camera, like it wasn't really like he wasn't smiling because I'm sure he was in pain, but it wasn't like he was making noise or like he was, I think he, like James said, this is some nut looking for his, 15 minutes of fame. He just looking at it, elbow turn. He just looking at the camera like.
I don't know what tickets were, the prices to get in there, but he was in there, and
man.
To me, he appeared to be a nut.
Yeah,
but maybe,
it's crazy.
I don't know.
But I was actually listening to a rival show, Earthquake. No, it was a Kevin Hart show on XM, and they had Earthquake, and Earthquake said, he had spoken with Dave Chappelle, after that event, and he was like, Dave Chappelle wasn't really in a good place after that. He was like, it kind of shook him a little bit about.
It should have.
Somebody got on stage, man, and was able to tackle this man. And what if this man would have got on stage and was quick enough to get a weapon out, a knife?
He had a weapon.
You know what I'm saying? He had it on him, but to get it out of this pocket or to get it to a point where he can use that against Dave, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the guy wasn't planning on doing it, but he had the means and opportunity to kill Dave Chappelle on stage.
In front of a crowd. And Chappelle was kind of facing the guy, but didn't see him coming. I don't know if he was blinded by the lights or what, but you can tell he didn't even see the guy. He didn't notice the guy until the guy bumped him.
Yeah, he jacked him.
But
as in knocked him off his feet a little bit.
Me and D, we did a comedy show. We went to a comedy show over the weekend.
Yeah.
Shout out to More Event.
Yeah, man.
They doing their thing. We'll be back.
Definitely.
But we had, the headliner. He kind of went in hard on some people. And it kind of, you thought that, man, is it gonna go left?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. You had the Will Smith incident, now the Dave Chappelle incident.
Yeah.
Comedians have to be on alert, man.
They got to be on alert.
That's
man.
right. So whether you telling jokes towards somebody or not, man, you could be a target.
Exactly. Man Cave got plans on doing shows on location, man.
Absolutely.
How do we deal with something like that? I mean, because our last 2 shows have been outside. We did our last 2 shows out in the open in front of on Front Street outside. How do we deal with a situation like that?
We gonna kick some ass.
I wish a would.
I wish you would.
Man, you talking about Mike's tossing? No.
Slap us, we slapping you back. You can believe that, Jack.
Straight up, you better come up here showing love. That's all we about.
And you talking about I can't rap? I'm rhyming right now.
You killed him with that one, bro.
That's right. ABC 1, 2, 3.
Sign him.
That's right.
Hey, I got a real quick. My producer slid me some real quick, fellas, and I know y'all will be about this because we need to tighten up. There's been a shooting on 22nd and 34, so we're gonna tell people you listening, be safe, check on their people, man. But apparently there's been a shooting on 22nd and 34. So
wow,
I've been looking for some news. Ain't nothing right now.
Is that that's confirmed? Anybody die or anything? Oh wow! Yeah, okay. Our producer is saying that someone did actually lose their life in this situation, man.
Okay.
Well, we gonna deal with that too, man. Y'all, we gotta stop, man. The summer rolling around. I mean, we talk about guns on the show.
Yeah.
They giving us the guns. They putting the guns in our hand. We don't understand conflict resolution. Yeah. So guess what? We're gonna shoot each other over something that we should be able to talk it out.
Gotta talk that out.
Or blow it off.
Yeah.
But we definitely, man.
It ain't worth losing your life and then what they say, the person behind the bullet, man. Come on, man.
That's right.
Yeah, we have to make better decisions.
You squeeze that trigger, you going to jail.
Exactly.
So is it worth it? What is it over? What was it over? You gonna go to jail.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You're not gonna get away.
Exactly.
Yeah, check on your people. We praying for safety, and we gonna continue to spoil love and spill love into the streets, man. We ain't about this violence, man. So we got to come together. Yeah. But that's some breaking news, man. So we gonna keep it going though, because we still
Mike
got
Tyson.
to check.
Mike Tyson.
Get him
again.
Mike Tyson again.
Why they won't leave Mike alone, man?
But this was a woman who did this last one, right?
Y'all gotta feel.
She put her finger on. She was standing behind him. And he's taking pictures and shaking hands, and apparently, you know, Mike Tyson's been a lot friendlier over the last few years.
Absolutely.
And you know, with his fans
in a safe place,
you know, taking pictures and chopping it up and shaking hands, and this lady just reached her hand around him,
around his body,
and put her finger right under his nose, like maybe she farted on her finger and said, "Smell this." And he turned around quickly, and if it would have been a dude, it might have been another TKO.
Exactly, because she was right there. He could have hurt that person, man, and he didn't. He restrained himself, but you know, but he was surrounded by a bunch of people. I don't know if he had
his security was right there.
People are getting real close to some of these celebrities, man. It's becoming a little bit dangerous. You know, people are. It's crazy. I don't know how often things like that happen to celebrities. You know, but
man,
you're starting to see this stuff on camera. You know what I'm saying?
But people are becoming unhinged, man.
Exactly.
With what's going on with the government, man. You know, Roe versus Wade. You want to take away people's rights, man.
Patience drawing thin.
Yeah, we got mental illness at an all-time high, and then we want to reduce the funding for it. We don't want to bring attention to it.
No.
Nobody wants to deal with poverty. We're only going to increase poverty.
Yep.
We got more people on the streets because people can't afford rent,
housing,
can't afford housing.
Yep.
I mean, it's paranoia all the way around, man.
Yeah.
So for celebrities, man, they got to understand that, like, it's because Mike Tyson, he got to reevaluate himself. Hey, maybe because he was at the fight last week.
Yeah.
Stevens and Vargas.
Okay.
He was at the fight, trying to be amongst the people.
Yeah.
Show love, and then he had this strange lady that stuck her finger under his nose.
Yeah.
But he's got to reevaluate, like, man, look, that's it's the price of fame.
Yeah.
But man, I know you wanna get out and live your life, so to speak, and rub elbows with people. But then again, maybe not. Maybe it ain't worth it, you know?
Yeah.
That's true. Your safe well-being, but I'm gonna need two things. Leave Mike alone, and this security got to tighten up, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely leave Mike alone.
I mean, 2 events in the last week or two. This man is,
Yeah,
you know, he like James said, he trying to live his life.
that man trying
You
to.
know,
But trying to show love.
Yeah,
also.
trying to show love.
Yes.
But you know, and it's sad even with celebrities. I know, you especially somebody who just out there just chopping it up with fans and people and stuff. For somebody to invade your personal space like that, and this happened to this man twice, and one time he didn't restrain himself, but the second time he did. But I don't. If these guys just start saying, "Man, I'm on," these guys go and get their little, I don't know if Mike can get one with concealed weapon permit and start strapping up on these folks. Wow. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Stuff might happen, man. Stuff can happen to you. Might see. It's crazy, man. It's ridiculous, and it's the responsibility ain't just with with Mike Tyson security. The people who are doing this, whether you got a mental health situation, a mental health illness or not, you know the difference between right and wrong. You know that you need to be giving people some space, man, and not trying to invade their privacy or invade their personal space in these situations. You putting yourself in danger. Look at the dude.
Definitely put
look
yourself
at the
in
Chappelle
danger.
dude. That dude
Definitely
is hurt.
put yourself in danger nowadays.
If you look at the pictures of this Chappelle dude, the dude who did that to Chappelle.
Yeah.
What if that would have happened to this woman?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been pretty much justified. You putting your hand in somebody's face.
And if you run up on the man cave, it's going to be justified too.
You know it.
Exactly.
And these things get justified.
That's right.
There you go.
But we talking celebrity news, man. So we going to stay with that.
Yeah, man.
With the St. Pete's very own Rob Wade.
Rob Wade,
He
yeah.
he had an incident.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's funny, we was just talking about who we were talking about last week.
The last 2 weeks.
The baby.
Baby.
We was talking about the baby
yeah.
swinging on one of his.
The baby about to
Rappers.
be here, ain't he? Ain't he coming here?
The baby will be here next weekend.
Yeah.
Well,
St. Pete, y'all be good.
He gonna be downtown St.
The
Pete?
show going down in St. Pete, man. Y'all be good.
yeah.
If you gotta take a weapon down there, don't go.
Don't go.
Yep.
That's the message from the cave.
There you go.
But
Exactly.
Wave had an incident. I don't have all the details.
I don't think
I don't
there's
know
a
if it
whole
was,
lot of details other than, they just said that he was arrested, and they made a point to say that it was, like a strangulation battery. It didn't happen in St. Pete. I think it happened,
It happened in St. Pete, didn't it?
I thought it was in Osceola County or something like that. They said he was not here when it happened.
You know
but he
more
was,
than me.
He was arrested on a. It was actually a traffic stop, and
There was a warrant.
and there's a warrant. And he was
Okay.
arrested. And taken to jail. I don't know if I'm sure he's had enough money to bail. I don't know if he had a bond because they didn't. It wasn't a whole lot of information on it, but
Yeah.
it was reported as a domestic assault as well. But I don't know if that was what he. I don't think he was charged. It was the charges were something about a strangulation battery, but the speculation by the the reporters, the journalists were saying it was some kind of domestic assault or something like that. So I don't know, man.
Well, we ain't here to slander his name.
No.
We definitely on his team.
Yeah.
Especially the love that he showed the city over the last month.
Yeah.
But young brother,
Yeah.
it's a lot of weapons of mass destruction out there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things out there that'll take you down. He's a young person, 23 years old, so
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
man.
gonna make mistakes.
A lot of distractions.
But it's some mistakes, man, that's kind of inexcusable.
Yeah.
I don't know the details. I don't know who the alleged victim was, but he's the guy in the spotlight,
Yeah.
and that's all they care about.
Exactly.
So
So he I don't know, like James said, man. Rod Wave is, shoot, this may be the first week he ain't done something for the community, maybe because of that, because of the last, around Easter and the weekend after that, man, he was doing big things for the community. And we are grateful and happy and proud of him for doing that. But, hopefully, we get more information on what happened in this thing, man. If he did it, hope he gets help, in a situation where he can get a better understanding of himself and not do that kind of stuff. And if there's a person who's out there that it did happen to, we hope that you're well. And we do have sympathy for anybody who was abused, physically by a man, in a domestic, situation. So, but we, like I said, we don't know all the details.
And again, he's a celebrity. We just talked about two celebrities, Chappelle and Tyson, who were attacked.
Yeah.
Maybe Wade was defending himself. He could have been attacked.
Yeah.
We don't know. He could have had some, deranged person run up on him.
Yeah.
And then twist the story up and say, oh, well, he ran up on me.
Yeah.
But he's just got to be aware, just aware of what's going on, because, like he was just, like Bunk just said, he was just doing all of these great things in the city.
Yeah.
But when you doing the good things, the bad things soon to follow.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
And vice versa. When it's bad, the good is right around the corner too. So
exactly. So yeah, but we gonna keep our eye on that, man, and hopefully,
Wade, why don't you come into the man cave, man, and tell your side of the story, man?
True that. Yeah, man. So
the man cave, Power Plug Radio.
Yeah, man.
Bunk, get that number out again, man.
727-686-0512 if you want to talk to the boys in the man cave.
That's
D
right.
James a Bunk.
Yeah, man.
Don't let it
Call
get too
us.
late.
We're going to give them something to talk about
It
in a
still can
second.
come down, man. It's a party going on up front.
That's right.
Best drinks in the city. 2184 9th Avenue South, man. We here. We in the building.
We are in the building, man.
Got a watch party going on.
But before we get to this, are we gonna get into that relationship thing, or what we got? Is there some? What you got, D?
Well, I wanted to get my clown
Go ahead.
that might be headed
Oh
to
yeah,
Florida.
that's
And
that's
then
a
we
good.
can get on that juice.
All right.
But yeah, man, so I'm scrolling, we talk about stuff, and some came across my headlines that say, escape Alabama inmate and correction officer had 2-year relationship. That's the headliner.
Wow.
And this 2-year relationship led to an early exit from his cell
Wow.
in Alabama. And not only did they just mosey up out of the jailhouse.
I saw the footage.
Bro, just mosey.
It was easy.
Mosey.
Yeah.
Way out of
She
the-
just held the door open for him.
Come on, honey, this away. And his orange jumpsuit
That's right.
had the cuffs on him.
He had on,
We're getting the hell out of here. You've been here long
He
enough.
still had his cuffs on.
Still had his cuffs on.
And all she had to do was hold 2 doors open. And he was in her car. She went around. Did he get in the back seat?
He got in the back seat. She opened the door up. She pulled the car up. She went in for a few minutes. So he was already waiting. But as I dug deeper into this story, this lady has a lot of power at this place that she was at. Lauderdale County. She was the second in commander at this place. So I guess she kind of moseyed around how she wanted to. Now, this guy is a convicted murderer, 2 cases.
Wow.
So ain't no way that she should be alone with him
Right.
Wow.
ever. 2 cops at all
So
times.
so she clearly gave the orders that, oh, it's okay. I got him.
Not only did she do that day, but apparently they have a 2-year relationship that people noticed, like his treatment. So first thing you think about is, oh, sexually, but they say not sexually, but I'm sure it was. But the other treatment that they talking about is a little extra TV time, you know what I'm saying, a good meal, little stuff that good inmates get.
Yeah.
But he on, not saying I don't know how it works, but I don't know if he on no death row or something, but he supposed to be under some kind of security.
So right now they're on the run
They are on the run right now, my man.
and headed to Florida.
Headed to Florida.
Is that what you said?
No, that's what the story said. It could be headed
It
to
makes
Florida.
sense. Head to Florida.
Come on to St.
But
Pete.
bro, not only this, so she just sold her house 2 weeks ago. This lady's been like,
She was planning this.
I can't wait to get my boo up out of here. And she retired, so her last, I don't know, days or something was leading up to this escape.
Wow.
So yeah, man.
So she must have been really lonely in her love life.
what it take? What it take?
So she had to fall for a man he got to be serving a life sentence.
Oh yeah, it was a life sentence.
And she fell in love with him, and we gonna run away together. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't be serious.
I don't know,
Is
man.
that the best? She's that lonely? That's the best she could do?
I think apparently they had some existing relationship prior to that she kept on a very secretive, but I don't know how they interview you. Like, do you have any men that you used to go with at this prison? Like, I don't know how that goes.
Do that voice again?
Do you have any men that you used to date at this prison?
No, but it's just, it's just you in a relationship with the thing about it. The 2 years,
Yeah.
this woman had a relationship with this inmate,
Yeah.
and you trying to act, and nobody knew about this.
They
and
knew it because now they saying 2 years.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now people
So you
saying,
knew-
I knew it was going on.
People knew about it for 2 years that this woman was having a relationship with an inmate. What you said, a murder.
Yeah.
With two murder
Two
convictions,
murder convictions.
and everything is gravy. People done probably been recognized, like you said, done recognize and complain. Oh, why you getting this dude all this extra? You in places with this guy by yourself,
Bro, she calling
You
it
have to be. You have to be like if she's a higher up in the in the organization at the jailhouse, she's some kind of captain or whatever it is. You ain't supposed to be dealing with inmates on a day-to-day basis. That's for the officers or whatever,
But
the
that's
regular
her
screws.
boo.
But that's my boo.
Yeah, she was taking him to a mental health appointment or some type of appointment. That day.
Whatever, man.
And apparently she had an appointment too, but they found
with the same mental health counselor, man, with the same psychiatrist. They said, well, we're gonna go and see the psychiatrist together. We got the same appointment. So y'all let me take him. I take him because I'm gonna see him out. What?
It's completely pointless because eventually they're gonna catch up with him.
Yeah.
He'll go.
Yeah.
I hope he didn't offer already. What if he just dumped
No,
us?
he need
Nobody-
her. He need her. He got.
Not necessarily.
He don't
Bo.
need her no more.
Not necessarily. Ain't
What?
no telling.
I don't know, man. She might have a
Hopefully that-
stash.
He could have
or
been
something,
playing her
some
the whole time.
Of course he playing her.
What I
I'm
mean
talking
by
about
that is-
he may need. He out there. You gonna be out. He gonna be out there.
The man's
in the
a
world
murderer.
with
Clearly,
murder.
He's a killer, and
Yeah.
he was going to some type of psych evaluation.
Yeah.
No, Lord.
A capital
It's a
murder.
possibility.
Well, it
Yeah.
say a capital murder suspect, but
Yeah.
come on, you guilty,
Yeah.
dog.
So
But yeah, man, she died clown. 56, Vicky White.
Vicky White.
Yeah, Miss Vicky.
Yeah, Vic, that buzz for you.
You said Vicky White. So can a black dude? Can a black woman walk a black dude out of the jailhouse? I don't give a damn what you wearing.
Yes.
Can
Yes.
if I'm in jail, come out. Can my jailhouse boo?
You haven't.
Walk me out the gate.
I've heard stories of
better put in that work like
corrections
old
officers
boy.
getting pregnant by inmates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But can she
And
get
some
me
of
out
them-
of here?
Nah,
I'm talking about I'm black. She like you said, the woman opened up two doors and said, "Hey, baby, come on through, come on through," and walk out the door.
If she's got
Everybody-
that kind of clout,
yeah.
But
Everybody don't got them keys like that.
Everybody got no
That's-
keys.
right?
You gotta have them keys.
You
in
gotta
there,
have the
cuz.
keys.
We might not be on that level for that key right there.
Yeah, I'm at
They might can hurry up, get it through the gate while ain't
Yeah.
nobody looking face ass. You know,
Yeah,
that's,
I'm
what that's that level for them, man.
That's right.
I'm looking in the camera right now, talking to my wife. If I ever go to jail, I'm gonna try and find that boo.
Yeah.
That guy had.
We
I
gonna
want to
be-
find me a boo.
We gonna be together.
She can be black. She might be white, but I'm gonna get that boo because I got to get the hells out of there.
Yes.
I'm like that. I'm gonna do that Shawshank. I'm gonna have to go through the tunnel. Somebody, boy, I'm getting out of there.
That's the blueprint. You better
Yeah.
do what it takes, man.
You got to, that dude, hey, it's crazy.
It is, man.
It's crazy, but yeah, they in a world of trouble because they got the whole country looking
Call
for that,
in
man.
if you'll be like Vicky Whiting and break your man out of jail no matter what. We need to know who you is.
Yeah. and my wife, Chiquita, call because I know you'll do that for me, baby. I know you'll do it.
She'll do a lot of praying for you.
I don't think y'all wise to do that, dog.
She got mine ain't. She got too much responsibility. You know, she ain't gonna do that. She you know, doesn't mean she don't love me. She'll pray for me and come see me and put something on the books, but
you do the crime, you do the time, huh?
Walking me out ain't gonna happen.
She ain't gonna walk you out, guys.
Guess what? I ain't walking her.
You want to help your woman out?
I got to hold it down on the outside. So when she come home, yeah.
Y'all both could be on the run together though.
Nah, dog.
Straight up, man.
Yeah, man.
So what we got? Are we ready for that juice? What,
Get to the juice.
Get to the juice because we kind of it's a good segue. We talking about our women helping us get out of jail.
That's right.
But you got some woman on here, man. Go tell us about it, man.
So right now we in the man cave. Shout out to He Say She Said. This takes me back to those days, y'all.
Man,
y'all remember
bring
those,
He Said,
man.
She Said.
We need to bring it back, man. Shout out to Andy out there. I don't know if they listening. That's my sister. We be everybody down the
That's right.
rush hour. He Say She Said. So we gonna take it back to this, and your boy gonna read a question. And if y'all listening out there,
Man, somebody better call.
Somebody better
Don't
call.
be scared, man.
727-686-0512.
we got 30 minutes. We finna get this one. All right. I seen the text, and I'm gonna read this. This is a situation. She says, "My husband works, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. He is the most unselfish person I know. She handles all the finances. He never says nothing about the money. It's like it's his money. It's our money.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, he is upset with me because he found out I had a bank account he knew nothing about. I've been making money online and keeping it from him. He says that this is a problem. He says that his problem is not that I've been making money online, but I kept it from him in the event of a divorce someday. He said that a woman keeping a stash and a hidden money, someone's keeping a stash in case of a failed marriage is like a man keeping a side chick in case the marriage fails. And we both need to be all in or nothing. She say her mom raised her to have a secret stash that my husband does know nothing about. She say, is she wrong or is her husband right? She got money on the side. She didn't tell him. She hustling online. First of all, I'm like, what you doing online to make some money?
That's first
another
of all.
question. That's
She
another
never
question.
revealed that. Like,
Yeah.
what's the hustle?
So let's say it's not what we thinking it is. Say it's some products, some beauty supplies or something, or those waist trainers. That
She's on Poshmark, Shopify.
She ain't tricking online. She just getting her
Yeah,
hustle
she ain't
on.
tricking.
But-
Hopefully that ain't it.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
My thing is, you have this secret account, but you stay at home wife. So, dude, take care of everything.
Everything.
He's paying all the bills. Whatever she wants extra, she's going out spending his money to do it.
Got that, baby.
She's dead wrong
She dead wrong.
Yeah.
for that.
But
Now,
but
go ahead, Bo.
I'm
Go ahead.
gonna you keep going, but when you said spending his money, she admitted that this man said this ain't his money. He said he's told her this ain't my money, this our money.
She said,
you know what I'm saying? So his man said, I go to work and I bring home the bread, but this ain't my money, it's our money. So I'm sharing every dime that is made through my work because I know you working hard at home to maintain the house and maybe the kids or whatever. But then, go ahead, James.
Well, I mean, my thing is, should he be upset? Of course he should be upset. Now, if she was working and he was aware that she's working and she's got an account, a private account, maybe they split the bills. Maybe the bills are 50, split all the way down the middle. And her extra money she puts away.
Yeah.
Whether it's a savings or you can call it a secret account or whatever. I get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because a man may do that too. A man might have money, under the bed or in the closet or, you just in case of an emergency.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But for her to, for this man to be thinking that, okay, that she doesn't work.
Yep.
He's unaware that she works and she's getting this money and putting it up. And she called it a secret account.
Secret account. Her mama taught her to do that.
That ain't. And then you implying that every woman should do that. And you're also implying that every man should have a side chick in case the marriage doesn't work. And that's insane.
Well, I think that's what he said. He said that women keeping a stash of hidden money in case.
Oh, okay. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he like, hey,
That was-
you hiding secrets? I might as well be hiding some
yeah,
too.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing about it is, it's a violation, man. It's that can be that kind of thing, and I don't know if it's something that you would divorce your woman about, but I can see that becoming a situation where I can't trust you because you are clearly in somewhere in your brain, you question my love and my commitment to you. That's why you're doing this, because if I'm bringing in enough money to support us both, right? And I'm not saying my account is our account or we have an account and we share everything, all bills. I pay everything. I don't sell you what you can or cannot spend, but then you admit, like James said, that you got a secret account that you've been working,
He doesn't know you.
exactly. So I'm doing all this work, right? You're supposed to be taking care of the home, maybe you are, and you're doing, but now you're working and, you're bringing in money, but it's not for the household. It's not even for the household. It's for you. So what, even if y'all got kids, you stashing away money for you, not the kids and your husband and you. You doing it for yourself. The roof might have need to had a leak. You got money in your account. I'm struggling to get this thing done because you got an account that you hiding from me and from the family, because that's what the violation is. You violating the commitment. If you had kids, you violating the family, the household, everything, because you clearly don't want to share, in our success or our failure. If we succeed, you happy. But if we fail, you out of here.
She did say the money was not in case the marriage failed, but
No. That was his. She said that my mom raised me to have a secret stash that my husband doesn't know about. And she say, is this wrong or is my husband right? It's a couple things.
What is it? Why? What is the account for though?
That's a good question. See, it's some holes in this whole thing. Yeah. That'll be my last thing. I'm like, okay, my money, your money. You know how much I'm getting. I work. You stay at home.
And I'm thinking the guy's probably making
a decent
amount of money to say, hey, babe, don't worry about it.
Hey, that's a when you like, hey, I ain't worried about it, baby. You got it. Y'all good.
Yeah, you stay at home.
Yeah.
Parent or homemaker or whatever you call it.
You're the trophy wife.
Keep
it tight.
But no, my things is here that the holes for me was, making money online, keeping it from him. I ain't about no secrets outside of our relationship. Like, we keep secrets from people.
Yeah.
You don't keep no secrets from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of got me the wrong way.
I'm wondering if he would have even had a problem if she would have came and said, well, I'm going to get a job. Maybe he was adamant he didn't want her to work.
Yeah.
And maybe he's adamant that I want to pay the bills.
Maybe.
Yeah.
If she would have went to him and said, hey, I can't do this, I'm going to just get a job,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, the situation can stay the same, you know, with you paying the bills, but I'm just going to get a job because I want to do that to manage my time.
Yeah.
Or I'm not so sure that the guy wouldn't have said, go ahead, you know, do your thing.
Yeah.
Or if she like, hey, man, you work hard. I just want to do something for us.
Yeah.
I want to take you on vacation.
Yeah.
This money this is going to lead, like, but to keep it from your man is the first no.
Yeah.
You practicing secrets and kind of lies.
Yeah.
If you don't tell something, that's a lie to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't like that fact and then what your mama do and did don't got nothing to do with us now. That's what outside family kind of mess up what you got going on.
That's right.
Too.
Because your mother has a motive for what she said. She's going off of something she experienced.
And what she been
She
through.
might have experienced a situation where she was with somebody that was bad with money.
Yep.
Where the ship sunk because, oh, well, you know, I left the finances in this man's hand and we winded up losing everything.
Yeah. But
So
what,
you
but,
could-
but and what if this man daddy was like, you know, some daddies who say, keep your woman in check, beat her ass every now and then, and you know, choke her out and slap her around a little bit. Don't give her nothing. What if? So you said because your mama said that that's what you supposed. But if my daddy did that, I see my daddy
got a
do
point,
stuff
bro.
like that. I'm supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse for you to say, okay, my mama did it. That's why I'm doing it. See, my daddy was an alcoholic and a abuser. So you okay with me being that? You know what I'm saying?
like
that.
Would you accept that?
You got it from your mother. I got it from my dad.
Yeah, you know.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's the thing. You know, should I be a Rolling Stone? You know,
I want to hear from the females.
I need to hear from a female to see if who is doing
And if
this.
a brother want to call in and
say-
tackle the question,
Yeah.
that's cool too.
Exactly.
It's a lot of sides that people could take on this because she don't think she wrong because this is what her mama taught her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I wish she would call in.
Yeah.
We got some more questions for her.
Yeah, because a man can't.
What is exactly is this account, this secret account? Like, what's it for?
What's it for?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
but
When your husband tell you, well, babe, I ain't gonna let you go out and spend money on that. You gonna go get it yourself? I
Exactly.
mean, what?
That's building more lies because you got this stash,
Yeah.
and we talked about we're not gonna spend money on this week. But then you go to the secret stash and go buy it,
yeah,
creating another lie.
yeah,
Or if it does go left, just in case it doesn't work out,
Yeah.
you know, I got me 80,000 in an
yeah,
account.
you know. I don't know how much this woman was making. They don't even mention that either. But like my wife, she was doing this. Was it Macari and Poshmark?
Okay.
Where like you know you got brand new used clothes and
Okay.
and then the other ones you can sell clothes and like knickknacks and you know kind of
True.
household items and stuff. And she was making some good money doing that, but she wasn't. It wasn't like and the reason why, whether she was keeping it or not, she told me about it, and then she was like. But it was something that she enjoyed doing, you know, just the thrill of, creating a product because you got to take pictures of it. And, you know, it's like almost like you get into having your own little business, you know what I'm saying? And she enjoyed it. She has her own job, but she was doing that just to see, you know, if it was something that could be lucrative enough for her, maybe, you know, and that she liked it enough that maybe she could quit her job and just do that. But she did it for a long time and she made some extra money, helped our household.
Yeah.
Not like she was just putting it in her pocket and saying, you know, I'm gonna keep this money. So
Go to the casino
if,
on
Bunk be hanging out with them, you know, going to them parties. There might be some girls around. Them out to get. If he do something stupid, I can go ahead and get rid of his ass. You know what I'm saying? I hope that's not what she was thinking. It might have been, but I doubt that. I don't think. But I knew about everything. So
And
that's how you know.
That's what it's about, boy. You said it, communication. There's nothing wrong with this situation. It's a couple things that she should have done. One is don't keep nothing from your man. That don't mean you got to tell your man everything.
No, you don't.
We don't want to hear all of that shit. Okay.
No.
But don't be keeping nothing like this from us. Like,
That's
you
right.
know what I'm saying? So don't keep nothing from your man, but don't tell your man everything. Tell us what we need to know, okay?
You
Yeah,
know,
man.
finances is one of the biggest reasons for divorces and breakups.
True that.
And it's like, you know, even if you got two people together and even if they have separate accounts, man, like the money should be both parties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
When you map out bills or map out trips or anything that's miscellaneous, you know, like if you know, you might most of the time when you take your old lady out, you may pay the bill. But guess what? There's some nights where it ain't nothing wrong with her paying the bill.
Exactly.
You know, or you might expect that. You know, look, in the last 3 or 4 times we've been out, you know, I've been fronting the bill, baby. Hey, you got it tonight. You know,
Exactly.
finances can never be an issue in a relationship. If it is, it's grounds for your relationship falling apart.
Exactly.
It's been proven. And statistically speaking, it's one of the biggest reasons for divorces and breakups.
Yeah, you better listen to that dude, Kim. What Kim say? Share my life, but like the dude in that,
Okay.
in that, what is that? That was a tweet or email. That man sounds like he's trying to share his life with this woman. She all she did was say all these nice things about her husband, and he's a good provider. He was a good man. He's this. I love him. I love him. I love him.
Yep.
But then all you said was all this stuff that you doing behind this man's back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's
you know,
sneaky, man.
Kim, what he say? Share my life. If you don't want to share your life with me,
share my life, baby.
if I'm trying to share my life with you, that's part of your life. You need to share.
That's real.
You know that what you're doing with me. You know, maybe I can be someone who can even help you make more money.
Absolutely.
You know, and I may not even be, looking to break you or take your money or, whatever. But maybe I can help you. Maybe this is something that can be lucrative and help us as a family. You may, or you get your own. You may be able to have your own account or whatever. But we need to talk about it. We need to have a discussion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe I'm missing out. You could bring me into the business so I can have me some extra money in my damn pocket. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
You ain't even you're not even sharing what's going on in your life with me. You know what I'm saying? So if you start messing with a dude, maybe I never know because you ain't gonna share that.
I need to know who you working for online, baby.
So check it out. And we still got time. Somebody want to call.
Y'all heard me
comment.
say shit.
Yeah. And you can comment. You can comment on Facebook. We back on Facebook if you want to comment. Yep. You want to be a part of this conversation. But check it out. Let's put ourselves in that situation. Okay. Suppose it's us. Yep. Our ladies, like we find out, they housewives. We find out they working. They got their own account. But then they say, well, okay, yeah, I got my own account. I got this job. I've been working, and I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna keep working. What's your next move? Like, what do you tell her next? If she's saying, like, if you paying all the bills, you fronting everything. Whatever she needs, she got your car, she can go swipe. But if she's telling you that, I'm working. Yeah, I got a job, and I got this money going in this account.
Yeah.
But guess what? I'm gonna keep working.
She ain't stopping.
So what's the next move?
Man, it depends how far she come off. Like she got an attitude like, and I ain't stopping neither kind of shit like that.
No.
But if we have a conversation and I'm like, okay, I need to understand why you was keeping this from me. Who are you working with? Like, it's time to be 100% with me because I don't like you keeping stuff from me. So now that I know, you better lay everything out, and I need to understand and know what the hell this money for. That's my response.
Yeah.
And if I don't get the understanding, and then she like, no, this is my money, and I ain't stopping. Then we got some problems.
I mean, But to me,
some problems,
you ain't even gotta have that attitude because the thing about it is like I was just saying, if you ain't with if I'm all in my marriage or in my relationship with you, I'm all freaking in. I'm about to cuss. If I'm all in,
all the way,
and you refuse to be all in with me, you can't share with me how you're making money, how much money you're making, or why you're, you got this stash, or that you just I refuse to even give you to discuss. I'm not quitting doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna have my own money.
This ain't none of
and
your
you gotta,
business,
I mean, and then she ain't gotta say it like she can say it calmly. I'm gonna have my own
This
money.
ain't none of your business,
Like, honey, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna keep making my own money. I'm gonna put it in my account because my mom said that I always need to do that, and I don't care what you say because I just, this is what I need. I gotta have my own money.
What you gonna do, boy?
No, I can't be with you. I can't. I can't be with you. Because I can't trust you.
Yeah. What else?
There's
you
no.
gonna,
There's huh?
It's almost like sounds like he probably created the situation. Like he probably said, because I guarantee you, she didn't say, like I'm a housewife. I ain't paying no bills.
Maybe.
I think it was probably his idea.
Maybe.
So another way you could probably look at it is, well, I created the situation.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's paying the damn bills anyway. So what the fuck? Better keep her money.
But the thing,
I'll be like, you pay your own insurance, nah. You pay.
no, but the point that you made before is it ain't about if he told her he told her you can't work.
Yeah.
And you said and she agreed. I won't work ever.
Yeah.
Then what you're saying is cool.
That
but
changes. That's a game.
But she still need to come to him though.
No. I'm saying if he said you can't work and she agreed that she's never gonna work, then that's a whole nother. So maybe I gotta be secretive. If he was demanding with that, but if he said, if he came to her and said, listen, I make enough money for our family, and what I think should happen is I'll go to work, you home, you become a homemaker, you take care of the children, whatever you're doing, and we share everything. We have an account for our household. You know what I'm saying? If that's the situation, then that, there is no excuse. But if he's like you said, but that's not what she's saying.
That's right.
But that's not what she's saying.
She still left out a lot.
She still left out a lot.
That's not what she's saying.
He's definitely upset.
Yeah.
Like he don't like the idea that
this man sounds like he done, you done violated.
I think he's looking at it like, well, hell, if you're working there, hell, you might as well give me some on these bills. What do you mean?
Yeah, we got some.
I told you didn't have to work. We got any comments?
We got some people listening. We thank Jim for listening in. Jim Simmons, man, appreciate you.
What's going on, Jim?
Donna Miss D is watching.
Okay.
All right, Donna.
And we got Warren Williams who said, oh, no, bills are split 50. Oh, he said, oh, no, bills are split 50-50.
That's right.
And then
You wanna work?
Yeah, he also said, oh, no, even if I did make that kind of money, the wife has to work at least part-time, dog. You gonna have to get a job, dog.
Well, what if you making $10 million a year though?
Yeah.
If I'm making 10 mil,
You gonna make your wife work part time if you
you get that little McDonald's. McDonald's getting that $15 an hour now.
the house is.
You gonna make her go to Mickey D's?
Nah,
Get them little 20 hours a week?
No, man. The minute Warren say in my Bernie Mac voice, it's gonna be trouble, trouble. So
Yeah, man.
it's crazy. It's a crazy notion to think like. It don't even sound like such a bad thing, but when there's no honesty, when there, like you said, when there's secrets,
That's definitely a secret.
that always is gonna damage everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it, and then like James said, how finances are usually the biggest, reason why relationships and marriages, are destroyed. And then you got a major secret around that. You know what I'm saying? Where there's money that could be brought into the family, and you refuse or you don't want to share that. You know what I'm saying? That's that's a situation, man.
Talk to your man.
You know what I'm saying?
Talk to your man.
I'm trying to tell you, boy.
Even if y'all agree on something and things change and it's a sensitive subject, talk that shit out, man. Because you just can't change when you want to change. How long she been online trying to work for somebody? Like, I got a lot of questions. How did you meet? Who you working for? What's your supervisor name?
Yeah.
What's his name online?
Yeah,
What's this product?
Yeah, what
Did you have to send in pictures? What you?
But you know what? But the thing about it is, the thing about it is, she said, I don't know, she's selling stuff online is what it is?
She was making money
Working online.
Listen, now, my wife did Poshmark and Macari. I ain't no way in hell she could keep it secret because she got all that shit all over the fucking house. Excuse my language, all over the house. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff, you can see what she's selling.
Yeah.
Boy.
You know, she got to put a packaging. She
We gotta
putting stuff
call.
out. She putting stuff
Somebody
out.
done called in.
So
out there.
what
We
you
got to call into the cave.
Yeah, man, I just
Yo.
called James Swain.
Hey man, what up? We got Philip Haywood on, man.
Hey, Phil,
He better be talking
Yes,
about the
sir.
subject.
you better be talking about the subject or we going to hang up on you.
I don't even know what the subject. I don't
But
even
we'll talk with you, bro.
Get sugar town.
We love you, Phil.
You are, boy, you crazy.
Phil, you're going to have to listen to the show like the people's, man.
Yeah, man. You can comment. Come on now.
Yeah, get back at us next week.
Yeah, this is Juicy Juice, man. We
Love
had
you, dog.
but yeah, man.
We ain't talking about the draft. We talked about the draft 2 hours ago, bro. But you done came home late.
He feeling
And then you,
good.
done took a shower and ate some pork and beans and weenies. You know, now you want to, let me tune into the man cave because I want to talk about the draft. No, it don't work like that, Jack.
Hey, man.
And when you see us, if you run up on us,
There it is.
We qualified.
Yeah, boy.
Nah, man, we love you, Phil. But yeah, man, we on. You know, we talk about relationships, man, and we talk about the honesty and the integrity behind it, man. And
Man, I wish there was some woman who could call in right now and tell us what she think, man.
Yeah, 'cause this-
I want to know if a woman thinks this other woman violated.
I bet you it's tons of women out there that think ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
That's what I wanna hear.
Yeah, that's what I
I
want to hear. I want to hear
a
that
woman
opinion.
call in and tell us a story about my mama said
Yeah.
the same thing
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
He probably got this woman out there in that account
I
giving
think,
them
I
money.
think, I think, I think our producer is trying to ignore us because she don't want to even get into this discussion.
She ain't even want to put her 2 cents in.
She right there next to her old dude, so
Yeah.
she don't want to say. I'm gonna keep my own account with me. What you think? What you think, Jen? Come and get on this microphone. You gonna have your own account? That's what I'm talking about.
Come on,
I don't want to answer the question. You better.
Jam,
My
plead the
mama
fifth.
said
Now you got it. You gonna answer that question today.
All the tips belong to me.
Damn right. Your ass gonna have to answer that question when you leave after the show. You heard what them boys were
They'll
talking
have a
about.
discussion later on
Yeah.
about that.
I hope they watching it out there in the bar right
Yeah.
now.
What, man, they look at
They
turn
scared.
it up.
They scared to call in.
Listen,
They
they
scared
turn
to
it
call
up. They talking over us.
Yeah,
They listening to music.
that's what it is.
It's festive up front.
It's a super vibe. man.
Yeah, it's urban drinker. It's hot.
Yeah.
They probably talking.
Cinco de Mayo.
They probably talking all kind of crap. You know, they talking that mess back there, but I know what my husband. He ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna just have to accept it. You know that boy.
Yeah,
Come
big
on,
talk.
dog. Yeah, big talk. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we getting ready to wind
727-686-605. I guess we probably ain't gonna take no more callers because it's just getting towards the end, man. But
Yeah, man. It was
boy, I enjoyed this discussion. I swear to
right.
God. Yeah.
We definitely gonna have to get back more to the he said, she said. Most definitely. man.
Yeah.
I like that one. I'm gonna try to get another one for us, man. But when I ran across that one, I know we was gonna be like, hold on.
What we got?
Well, I found out a couple things today about the boys in the man cave. That if somebody walked up on us while we doing the show, we gonna bust ass.
Yeah, you gonna get your head beat in.
Yeah, and if our wives have some secret stash, y'all got some reckoning.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a reckoning at the house
It's
tonight.
gonna be judge and the jury.
I know
Mount
that
up.
much.
You'll be before the
I
Supreme
know
Court.
that much.
I'm gonna just be like, so, how you meet them online?
There you go.
Then on the back end, how much money you got saved?
Yeah.
And guess what? You owe me a little something.
You owe me.
Exactly.
You owe me.
Exactly. And then James said his woman ain't even gonna help him get out of jail, man. God dang.
She got to hold it down.
Chiquita, you better help me if you working at that joint.
Find
and I
them
say
keys.
I want to get out of here.
Find
you better
them
help
keys.
me up out of that place.
Gotta find the keys.
You better help me. I don't know. We'll go live an hour. You know, I know a little bit about Iowa. I stayed there for a few years.
Hold on. We got somebody in here real quick. It say if a woman is very independent, that is no problem. Each person should have their own account and a joint account for the household.
For the household. Thank you, Miss Donna.
I agree, but
But it can't be a secret account.
yeah,
Like put it out there. Let
let
hubby know what's going on now.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean,
people should have their own account. If they
Don't
want
have
to.
me.
yeah. I mean, it could be. It could. I don't think this. The way she's talking, I don't think this dude was opposed to her having her own stash of cash.
Yeah.
She was told that she was supposed to have a secret account. She said, Mama said have
it.
your own secret account. Secret account.
See,
You know what I'm saying? So she might have too. Well, I got making this little money. You know, this going in the household, but I still got my own secret.
I think
that's the issue. You know what I'm saying?
I think the issue is she's working.
Yeah.
I don't think he wants her to work. I think that like he wants to take care of all the finances and you take care of the home.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he sounded like he was hurt when he found out. He's like, this like me having a side chick thinking my marriage ain't gonna work out. You got a side account.
Yeah.
But yeah, it starts with listen. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to people, but don't let them run your relationship.
Yeah.
You know, you get advice from your family, friends. At the end of the day, it's your spouse or your mate or your partner. That's your decision.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't have outside influences. You know what I'm saying? You can't, anything. You can't allow anything if social media or friends or family is trying to influence how you act or behave or what you do in your relationship. You got to cut that out. You know what I'm saying? And discuss what y'all relationship gonna be like with your significant other. So anything outside of that is gonna mess it up. So
Man, fellas, 2
We out of
minutes, man.
time.
Good show.
it blew by, man.
Good show, man. We served our clowns. We gave community updates.
That's right.
Hit them with a relationship question. It's been a minute.
We're gonna revisit the relationship questions, man, and then I guess we had a shooting in the city. We definitely gonna talk about that too.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next week once we find out more information on that.
Absolutely, man.
But hey, man, it's Mother's Day weekend.
Mother's Day weekend.
To all the mamas out there,
Yes.
we love y'all.
Love them.
Love you, mama. And
I sure love my mama.
hopefully y'all have a wonderful weekend.
But
and
we
get
ain't gonna
on
buy y'all nothing because y'all got secret accounts anyway.
yeah. And
Y'all don't need nothing.
Hey,
You got plenty.
before you go, yes or no? Your wife and your mama, should you get her a gift?
No.
Mother's Day gift. Does a wife get a Mother's Day gift? She ain't your mama.
I answered it.
Hey.
My kids always got their mother the gift. Even if I gave them the money.
Yeah, there
I
it is.
didn't get my wife. I don't
There you
get
go.
her a gift.
Yeah.
She's not my mother.
She ain't my mom.
You help the kids get something for her.
Yep. All right, man.
Shout
We
out to the
love
moms.
y'all,
We
man.
love y'all. Peace out. We out.
Yo.
Peace.
You're listening to Power Plug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.